What up? Jeff here with all my Bitcoin renegades and all of my Ukraine renegades too. Because tonight it's not clickbait. This is not a clickbait video. This is a serious video. We stand with Ukraine tonight. They have been, going through a lot. I don't know exactly how much I can say without getting, well, I don't care. Even if I am not monetized for this video, I don't care. We're standing with Ukraine tonight, and our prayers go out to them. There's a full-scale invasion right now, so or they're saying it's not, but they're basically taking over all of Ukraine. So what we're gonna do, there is good news to that though. I know that's some horrible news, and before we start, I just send prayer and love to all of those people that are affected right now. Over 1 million refugees have left Ukraine, and other countries are taking them in. So bless all those countries that are helping and supporting all of those people who are displaced for now. And those left behind are the ones staying to fight. And so I've heard some good stories about some strong people over there. So what we can do is send them our financial support. And that's what's awesome about the crypto community is it is a community. And when we get together and put our minds to something, we can accomplish it together as a community. Like if we want to fund Ukraine through Dogecoin, we can do that. And I'm going to show you, it's not just me saying that. It's not clickbait. There is an actual Dogecoin fund heading directly to Ukrainian. I don't know if it's the government or the militia or whatever, but it goes directly to Ukraine. Let's go look at that right now because this is awesome. This is our way to help them. The U.S. might not be able to get involved because it's not, attacking a direct NATO country, but we can send our financial support and our love and prayers and everything. So now check this out. I love this. So this is why I am doing this video about this. Shout out to Ben Munster and Decrypt because this is why I'm doing the video right here. But meet the Dogecoin enthusiasts sending Doge to Ukraine. So Ukraine's vice premier yesterday appealed for Doge donations, and the Dogecoin masses poured in their modest support. And it may seem like a joke, but they're not kidding. So they're not kidding around with this. It is, we're really going to support them financially. And maybe if there is a, address to send here, I'm at least going to send $5 in Doge over there. I am. I said, we stand with Ukraine, and I mean it. And if I can support a little bit financially, and maybe you guys can, I don't know. We're going to find out because I'm actually reading this for the first time with you guys. So on Monday morning, with the Russian invasion of Ukraine rolling ominously onward, Avery, a 40-something crypto enthusiast living in Colorado, knew just what the war effort needed. He went to his loft and hooked up 2 Antminer L3 mining rigs to a Ukrainian public address and began to send the country a steady stream of cryptocurrency in Dogecoin. I'm going to send around 40 Doge a day, he told me, calculating it would come to around $50 a month. I'm turning my earnings to them until further notice. So, I mean, that's not a lot, $50, but imagine if like 1 million people did that. If 1 million people sent $50, that's $50 million. So, that's a lot of money, and even more than that's probably going over there. So Dogecoin to a nation resisting an invasion. Surely this is another joke from the world's most valuable joke coin. Well, it's not. I mean, it is kind of like a joke to think about that we're sending like this, worthless coin over there, but it's not. It has a community behind it of good people. Like, so that's what I'm saying. Dogecoin is not a good investment in most sense, in a normal sense of like, yeah, you hold it and it goes up in value. But its value lies in the community, and its value lies in what people think that it's worth. And so that's the only reason Dogecoin has a value at all. So honestly, there's no fundamentals or anything. So I honestly don't hold Dogecoin. I'm gonna have to trade something into Dogecoin, but I do want to support somehow here. So let's see if there is. He just says a public address, so we'll see if that is in here. Well, actually, no. The public address Avery's Doge was going to happen to be posted that same day by Ukraine's own vice prime minister, Mikhailo Fedorov, who, having also solicited donations in Bitcoin and Ethereum, was now asking earnestly for donations in the endlessly surprising Dogecoin that was born as a spoof in 2015. So that is just freaking awesome. You know, it was made as a spoof and now it's actually helping like a legit suffering country. So that's freaking good. At Dogecoin exceeded Russian ruble in value. Fedorov tweeted on Wednesday, we start to accept donations in meme coin. Now, even meme can support our army and save lives from Russian invaders. Doge, owners of the world, at Elon Musk. Yes, Elon Musk, man, come on. Dude, you got too much. You got the most money in the world, bro. Buy them a couple jet fighters. Like send serious, bro. Come on, part with like 100 mil or like a bill. I don't know if you can part with a billion, but at least 100. Come on, man. Break off 100, bro. I'm not playing. No, I mean, he probably would. Like, I seriously, I think he would. He wouldn't tell anybody. Now, so if they ever get like 100 mil donation, I bet you it was Elon. He's smart. He's a good dude too. So I bet he would. Now I don't know who this guy is. Billy, maybe that's Bill Gates, M2K. I don't know who that is. At Billy M2K. Maybe he's like a Doge owner. Probably that's what it is. Doge owners of the world. Yep. So I don't know who he is. But oh, here it is. He concluded with a link to an official Doge wallet. Here it is. So we're going to be. Well, I hope that is the one. We'll double check this as an address, and if it's the right one, then we're gonna. I'm sending $5. I don't care. It's not much, but everything counts. Anything that you can send to help, it just shows your support. And I know all my Bitcoin renegades stand with Ukraine in this. It's not right. You don't just bully. I don't put up with bullies, and they're bullying. Okay, this is my anti-bullying campaign. All right, if I have a platform, it's going to be used for good. I know I do some clickbaity titles, and thumbnails sometimes, but this is serious. Okay? And so I just want to be able to support those men and women fighting for their lives right now, for their home, for their freedom. We're free here in America, and so they're not free right now. They are facing, like Armageddon, basically, of their own kind of Armageddon, of a stronger. That's what a bully is. Somebody stronger than you that forces their way in and hurts you. That's exactly what a bully does. Someone bigger than you that can push you around. Normally, bullies aren't smaller than you. Like if a bully was smaller than you just beat them up, right? Like if they try to beat you up, you just beat them up. But it's always a bigger, stronger, and that's what Russia is, and they're just trying to beat up on a defenseless. You notice they don't come out of it after a NATO country. Like I don't want them to. I'm not. It's not a challenge to Russia. I like the way I was reading about NATO earlier, and I like the way that it talks about NATO. It says that they try to de-escalate and they're on the defensive, and that's the way I think it should be. But when they are actively invading, another country, they're not part of NATO. But still, we don't allow. America has a history for not allowing bullies in the world, to kill innocent people. So we can at least help them financially. They had this cool fighter jet that I was watching I don't know, it was either a YouTube or a TikTok video earlier about this one Ukrainian fighter who did a lot of damage. Like he took out 8 Russian fighter pilots or whatever, and then he finally got shot down, and they thought he was gone, and he actually survived right before his plane crashed. So he needs another jet, and I'm sure they're already getting him one. But I mean, can America go as far as to maybe sending them like one of our, good jets, like one of our good military weapons on the D-low? Like, there you go. Or would that be, an outright act of war? I don't know the laws of that, so I don't think we can do something like that. But we can give them money to buy it. I'm sure they can buy it somewhere else over there. I'm not sure of all the international law. I'm sure there's so much international law. That's ridiculous. So I don't know. But we have the freedom of speech, though. I don't know if that That's in America. I don't think that, goes all across the world, but for the most part, there's freedom of speech. But anyway, as of this writing, that address has already received $66,000 and counting. While that's not exactly a fortune and Dogecoin is still a joke currency, the donations appear to be in good faith. This is not being marketed as a cynical investment opportunity. Indeed, Doge's market value has crashed by a whopping two. That's 20 cents. 0.2 cents. That doesn't make sense what they're saying right there. That would be 2 cents. Or no, that would be 20 cents. That's a dollar, but it hasn't gone by 20 cents since that announcement. So I think they meant 2 cents, but that's not how you write that. It would have been a zero too. Just confusing. But anyway, it's not quite clear how all this came to pass. Two Dogecoin core developers, asking not to be named, declined to clarify whether any Dogecoin potentates have gotten involved politically. Holders of the token on the r Dogecoin subreddit, meanwhile, speculated that Fedorov's attention had been caught by avid Dogecoin evangelist Elon Musk, who also claimed to have provided Ukraine with internet access via recently launched Starlink terminals. Oh, cool. Or maybe the Ukrainian foreign minister just figured, probably right, that attention-starved crypto investment clubs could be easily flattered into donating to his cause. Man, come on. No. Dude, they're suffering right now. I don't like it when they think that they're being greedy when they're actually going through hell right now. Come on, man. Like, I understand you're a journalist. Like, that kind of made me not like this post because I know you have to kind of look at both sides, but this was kind of a jerky way to look at it. Just like, oh, maybe the UK the foreign minister just figured, hey, let's just take money. Basically, what he's saying, just taking money from these people. I mean, that's disgusting. Sorry. Regardless, Dogecoin holders appear to be donating readily. Okay. If you'd like to help, please retweet this. Then feel free to go look at my most recent retweet to see their official Doge address. And this is where we're going to go to get the address, not off of this post because it could be wrong. So let's actually go into here, Matt Wallace, and hopefully it's still posted or pinned. I mean, okay. This was December 14th. Oh, man. Okay, I'm not 100% sure what's up with that. He is not saying anything. Okay, I like that. I like that. I like it. Okay, let's retweet that guy because that's us right now. I tried to find this background and I couldn't find it. So I just used the colors. Okay, I'm just trying to find the post about Ukraine and here it is. Okay. He said, if you would like, please retweet this, then go look at my most recent retweet. I tried, man. Where is it? When was that? March 2nd. Hmm. Matt Wallace. Why you gotta do that? Why you gotta play games, man? Okay. Well, I cannot find this, guys. Where is it? Don't understand why he would not pin that to his. Mm. Ooh. Elon Musk says important warning. Starlink is the only non-Russian communication system still working in some parts of Ukraine. So the probability of being targeted is high. Please use with caution. So I want to find out where this tweet is that he's talking about, man. Is it this one? I don't see any address though, so let's actually go into this and see. Well, what the heck, dude? Nope. Maybe Elon Musk has it. Let's go look at Elon's. Nothing? Nope. Dang, guys, this is all right. Let's actually maybe go look at Ukraine. I mean, maybe they have a page. Okay, let's just do Dogecoin Ukraine. Dogecoin address Ukraine. Ah, there we go. All right, address is in the link. Where's the link? Oh, I don't know if I trust that, man. I hate it when they do that. Just show me the address, man. Why you gotta hide it in a link? All kinds of Cerebral people have been donating Dogecoin directly to Ukraine. The linked address is this one. Oh, see, that's what I don't like. What is this? The Doge chain. Okay. Okay, here we go. This is the actual address on the Dogecoin blockchain explorer. This is wow, look at that. That's not a whole lot. I mean, you'd think they would have a lot more than that. They've only received 644,000, which is I don't even know how much money that is. We could do the math on that. I mean, if each one is worth about 13 cents, let's see. Hey, what's up, King Love? Glad to have you here, man. As always, you never fail to show. So let's say 12 cents times 644,000. That is only $77,000. They said 66,000, right? That right there shows that they have right around $77,000 that they've received. So, and received 1,529. And if you want to send it, you can actually use this right here on the screen to send it right here to them. This is the address right here. And this is the, if you want to send Dogecoin, you can send it directly to this. It can't open that image, but you can, if I use my phone on it, let's see. I kind of want to see what it would do if I use I have an app for this that will open it. It's called oh, hmm, I might have erased it. Dang it. Oh, I reset my phone. So now what is it called? QR code reader. So that's all I need. QR code reader. And there's an app. You need the app. Here it is. QR code reader app. Add Google Play. I hate those. 100 million downloads. I already had it downloaded. Just wasn't enabled. Okay, open. I just want to see if this works so I'm not telling you the wrong thing. So what do I do? Just go into this. Um, share copy web search. Okay, that didn't work. So maybe oh, when you go to send it, hold on. Let me try something else. I'm gonna try to send some with a QR code and see if that works that way. Let me try that. I'm gonna try, I want to see if this works. So you don't need to download that app. If you need a QR code reader, then you want to download that app. But let's say, okay, Doge. I need Dogecoin. Dang it, I don't have it. It's gonna be hard to do. So if I want to send it, oh, here I go, the QR code. Only this time. Booyah. That is an invalid address, it says. So that's why I wanted to try this right here. Um, ugh, it's because it didn't hold still. Hold on. Nope. Okay, that's the wrong. I don't know why it won't give me the right address in the QR code because that would have made it easy. Look at all these transactions, though. Some people were sending one Doge, but hey, man, if that's all you got to send, oh, it's. I bet what this is. This isn't someone just sending one Doge. These are miners that are set up to donate every time it mines some Doge. I think it sends it to the address like every 20 seconds or something. That's what it looks like to me. And then look at all of that. Some people are donating. Ooh, look at that, 10,000. That was probably Elon Musk. I mean, he should have donated way more than 10,000. Come on, Elon. Dude, if I had a well, a lot of his money is actually in other things. So I don't know how much liquid and how much Dogecoin, but he could probably afford at least $1 million in Dogecoin for, people fighting for their lives, man. If I had it to give, I would, trust me. If I had $100 billion, I would at least give 1 million. At least. Whoa, look at all that. So there's a lot of generous people. It's $77,000. I mean, so it's not like a small amount, but how are we going to get that QR code to you guys? So it won't let me open that, and it's saying that's the wrong code. So you just have to download this, um, and or get it right here. Shibatoshi Nakamoto. Oh, this is at Billy2MK. This is the one he was talking about. So this guy, creator of Dogecoin, no longer on the project. Shibatoshi Nakamoto. I don't know. I've never heard of this guy before, but he has 1.1 million followers, and that's the actual address. So, oh, and he even says it right here. Boom. So if you wanted to get it, you can get it from the actual prime minister, vice prime minister, right here. And actually, maybe I can get it on my phone. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave it in the chat right now, so you don't have to do that. So unless King Love already did that, let me see. It's on Twitter, right? Twitter. Let me get on Twitter. And so I need to look up that guy. MYHKKH. Whoops. KH. There he is. Okay. I'm glad I didn't send you guys to look at this because I can't find this thing now. It wasn't 4 days ago, was it? No. Where is this thing? This tweet. Oh, I think it was a response to. Okay, Shibatoshi Nakamoto. Let's go to him. Shibatoshi Nakamoto. There we go. Dedicate was. Okay. It's not on his either. Here it is. Yeah. Okay, I found it. Good. Man. Okay, let's go into this. And then I should be able to get to it. Copy. Okay. Now let's try. $50 Doge. 45 Doge. 41 Doge. 40 Doge. 39 Doge. 39.5 Doge. 0.6. 0.7. 0.69. 39.69 Doge is $5. Okay. So I'm about to send 39.69 Doge over to this address, guys. I'm going to show my support. I know it's not much, but hey, it's what I can do. I'm going to send it over right now. I'm going to trade something real quick for it. I think I have some cash, actually. Yep. I'm going to buy some Dogecoin real quick. We can't let people like that go unchecked, and if the only way that we can help them is to send them money, then, that's what we're going to do. And I encourage you guys to send as well. It actually might be cheaper if I just convert something because it saves on the fee. Okay, let's see what I got. Ooh, not a lot of good choices here. All right, I'll just do. Converting here. Let's go back over. Just want to show you guys converting on 39, which right now we're gonna send it over there to them, and hopefully this helps. The military and all of that. So they need all the help they can get. Let's just turn this off for now. Full screen it. All right. So now that I have that, we're gonna send it to that address now. Maximum. It only gave me 491. Ooh. Hold up. What is going on here? Oh, you can't always do max like that. Okay. This is the address that they gave me. So we're sending it to it. Previous send. Hopefully it's the right one. I think it is. And then we'll go in and we'll look. Network fee. It's not going to let me do this. Network fee is 1.44. So it's supposed to take it out of it. Why isn't it doing that? That's what it's supposed to do by itself. The app, I might need to update the app. If your Coinbase app is ever acting funny, you might need to update it. And I think that's what I need to do is update my Coinbase app. Yep. It was acting funny. And so if your Coinbase app is ever acting funny, then update it. And the difference between Coinbase and Coinbase Pro, Coinbase is blue and it says Coinbase buy Bitcoin. And then Coinbase Pro is black and it says Coinbase Pro. It's a pretty subtle difference. Look, this is Coinbase Pro and it says Coinbase Pro. Trade BTC. Seems black. But regular Coinbase has just the C and is blue. Buy Bitcoin and Ether. That's regular Coinbase. So anyway, just I've had that question before. I asked someone, "Are you on Coinbase?" And they're like, "Yeah." And they're on Coinbase Pro, and I'm like, "No, that's Coinbase Pro." So just in case you didn't know the difference, one of them, regular Coinbase is blue, Coinbase Pro is black. Now, let's send this now. All right. I don't want to trade it. I want to send it. Now that it's updated, hopefully it'll go right. Paste. There we go. Now it took out the right amount. See? So it's going to be 473. I'm sending them some Dogecoin right now. Boom. Successfully sent. We sent 37 Dogecoin over to Ukraine. We stand with you, Ukraine. Good luck. I know it's not a lot, man. It's all I got. I can't afford to do a lot, but that's what I can give you. So hopefully that helps. And I hope it get a lot more sent. You know, I hope a lot of people with more money have more to send and that it helps. Let's go in and talk more about crypto again. Instead of just doing that about that. So as you see here, this is the address. Let's go see if we can see my. Wait, it might have been moved. That's weird. Where did it go? Hmm. How did we lose that address thing? I think we need that other dude. Oh, we need this guy's thing. So. This is it. Okay. Yep. Let's go look at my transaction, baby. Look at that. There it is. Baby. That's my address. That's the transaction. That's the block. I just sent 37.61169,443. Look, I'll show you. On my Dogecoin. On my Dogecoin. This is my transaction right there that I sent to Ukraine. That's cool. That's pretty cool, man. That's my support, you guys. I never knew that we could do stuff like this, man. That's the cool thing about cryptocurrency, man. They can turn it into their own currency right now. So, well, as you saw before, I sent 37.61, which is minus 1.44 for this. If you look over here, minus 144, boom, the 39.051694 minus 1.44 equaled 37.61169,443. So that's awesome. We just contributed. Hopefully you guys can too. Also, let's see what else is going on in the world of crypto. This is Dr. Love. Crypto Love. Ukraine DAO flag NFT sells for 6.75 million. As you see, yellow and blue are the colors of Ukraine. I am wearing blue in solidarity with Ukraine, and our thumbnail has yellow and blue in it as well. So, Michael Jordan Salon Athlete app Air drops first NFTs. NFT market cools as trading on Ethereum and Solana dips. Meet the Dogecoin enthusiasts sending Doge to Ukraine. That's what we just read right there and what we just did. So, Ethereum's Infura cuts off users to separatist areas in Ukraine, accidentally blocks Venezuela. Oh, they're trying to cut off places like that. Okay, I understand that. That could be an accidental prayer. NFT marketplace OpenSea blocks users in Iran due to U.S. sanctions. Ooh, NFT marketplace blocks. Ooh. So are they trying to help? I don't know what's up with that. That's weird. So there's a lot of turmoil going on in the world. That's why the prices of crypto are going down. Now let's go look into some crypto. Now, as you see, internet computer was starting to really raise. It has barely gone down, though. It's still at 19. Look how well it holds. In certain times, the internet computer, especially, I can tell you why it's holding so well right now, is because the Definity Gang airdrop and, and a lot of the ecosystem on the internet computer, which is just in its it isn't even in its infancy. They are still babies. They ain't even toddlers yet. It's still a baby. Like this thing needs to grow, and when it grows, this is going to grow with it. And so, just a little bit of action on here, and boom, and the price is not. It's down 3.57, but it's 2% less than Bitcoin and 4% less than Ethereum's down, and probably a lot less than other cryptos as well. So it holds really well. Now let's look at the graph. It's down about 6%. Okay, that is almost double what internet computer is down. And this thing, every time I buy it, it just gets worse and worse, man. So like I'll probably have to hold this guy, I don't know, probably 4 years or something before I make a profit. But at this point, I'm just gonna keep buying it at these low prices because I know it will go up again. It's just whenever this weird altcoin bear market is over. We've been in an altcoin bear market the whole time. That's why everybody is like they don't know if it's a Bitcoin or they don't know if it's a bear market or a bull market. Well, that's because we're in a simultaneous bull and bear market at the same time. What do I mean by that? Well, Bitcoin's in a bull market and altcoins are in a bear market. So it isn't Bitcoin isn't a necessarily bear market, it's an overall bull run. So even when it does have retracements like this and corrections, like serious ones with Bitcoin, it still hasn't gone to bear market prices. But when we have serious drops like this with the graph and internet computer dropping from about 50 to 40 bucks down to this, down to 15, and then this one, a low of like 63, in the last bear market, the low was 49, and now we went down to 30. So that was, pretty disheartening. But in a real out bear market, this would go down to about 10 cents possibly. So that I would be definitely careful of. So that's only if Bitcoin goes down below 28. If Bitcoin goes to 20,000, this goes to probably about, 20 to 10 cents. But I don't think we're there yet. Now, Hedera hash graph. This is another one we've been looking into lately. And I was saying it was at its very bottom and a good time to buy. Let's see if I was even close to being right. Well, it hasn't broke down any farther than the bottom, so I actually was right for now. So I'm actually thinking that this is the real bottom for Hedera. So H bar, good old H. Like it's like P Diddy. The H bar is the P Diddy of the crypto world. It's gonna be eight It's going to be H a bar soon. H Babar. Or because remember it was Puff Daddy, then it was Pop P Diddy, then it was Papa Diddy. So it's going to be H bar, Papa H bar, or PH bar, PH bar. I don't know, but yeah. Anyways, we do have some serious support. We have failed to break out of this level, so we're just in a kind of a bear market, for altcoins. We have like mini pumps and then boom. And that happens in a bear market. Pumps happen in a bear market, right? So this is just like a bear market pump. It isn't really going anywhere with the pumps. It's nice to make a little bit. You make money with this. Like going from 19 to 26, that's a 7-cent rise on, divided by 4. So 28 divided by 4 is 7. So basically 7 times 4 is 28. So that you would 4x right there, or a fourth, you would have made a fourth of your money. So basically what I say is if you put 1,000, you would have made $250. So you could have made $250 with $1,000 if you bought right here. $250 that day. That's one day. So there is money to be made, but what I would be doing is I would just be accumulating more. Every time it went down to this level, I would be buying more. Buy here, buy here, buy here, buy here, buy here, right? So it's pretty, even while we're in it, I can tell you, yes, buy here. Even if it goes down further, cool, we'll buy there then. So even I would have bought here, and when it went down further, I would even bought here. So that's what I do. If I bought here, I would have been like, okay, well now I can buy here too. Dollar cost averaging, baby. So when people buy here, they're like, oh no, I'm at a loss now. Oh no, I'm going to sell now because I'm at a loss and I'm going to start over and I'm trying to make my money back. Like, why do that? Why not just buy more right here? And then you have a median price somewhere right here, right? That's how you do it. And I'm trying to teach people that. Like, you don't just sell because you're at a loss, you invest more. Like, that's why you look for good projects, though. I wouldn't say like double down in like a garbage project, but that's a literal strategy. People double down on their investments. So, and then, the graph, it's not doing too well. This is a really perfect example of that, guys, because this is my real life version of me doing that. I'm not just saying that. Like when I tell you these things, it's because I'm doing them myself. Like I'm just telling you what I do. Like I'm not giving you financial advice. I'm not, telling you what to do. I am showing you what I'm doing and that I'm being successful with it. Even though I am in the loss right now, you're going to see me make a profit off of this. That's what I'm telling you right now. And that's what I'm going to show you. I'm not just telling you. I'm going to show you the process of me doing it. It might take a while, but I'm going to do it. Just like with my channel. I know a lot of people just don't believe in me and, don't think my channel is going to be successful. And sometimes I don't even believe it, but I know that God doesn't start anything in me that he doesn't finish. So, and I know that this has actually helped me and other people, a lot of other people have helped so far. So, and I want to continue to do that. So this is what I'm doing. I'm educating you to take control of your finances in a way through crypto. So, as you see, we're kind of at the top of this downward trending resistance line. And if it can break out of here, then that would be really good. But unfortunately, it just keeps pushing this further and further down. Every time it hits it and doesn't break, we go down for a while and then try again at a lower level. Can't do it, then we go down. We'll, normally it tests the bottom. When you hit a top so many times, it'll go all the way to the bottom of the wedge. But this thing's kind of stuck to the top, which means we want to break out. There is a breakout that is imminent, that it wants to happen. So if we can touch this one more time in a major way, or even go down and reset before we go and test it in a major way and break out, I think a breakout is on the horizon, the way this looks. Now, I'd probably say the same thing for this, and it was about to happen already. Actually, it already had a breakout today until Bitcoin had a breakdown from 42. Exactly like Wendy said, when it broke down from 42, we kind of saw the whole market go down. And I was saying if we stay above 42, like Wendy was saying, then I didn't think the altcoins were going to go down. So unfortunately, it did break the 42. We're only about 500 under, but that could bring us all the way down to the 38 again, actually 39, 38.5, somewhere around there. Um, but we are going to be watching for some good things to happen. Do I have this on? Okay, make sure I had it on the right one. Wait, where is it now? Oh, I just lost it. There it is. But as you see, we're having a good time over here tonight. You know, we stand with Ukraine. We stand with the Bitcoin renegade community. Any of you Ukrainian Bitcoin renegades, hats off to you guys. Tomorrow, you're gonna see a brand new me. I'm probably gonna have new teeth. Maybe I'll have new teeth. I don't know if I'm getting them tomorrow or if it's gonna take a couple days. But I'm gonna have a haircut tomorrow. I'm gonna have new teeth. I'll be shaved. I'll be looking pretty decent tomorrow. So if y'all wanna, any ladies out there, no, but I will be hopefully looking and feeling a lot better. So a lot of the things that have been happening is because of the things that have been happening in my life, and so I'm about to take control of it because of nice people. Though a lot, you wouldn't believe how much other people control your happiness. I mean, if you run into mean people in everything you do and they give you roadblocks instead of help you, your life is going to be rough. And so that's kind of what's been happening to me. Everything I've done is just kind of roadblock here, roadblock there. And finally, that roadblock was eradicated for me. And right now, Ukraine's roadblock is Russia invading their lives, and that's a way bigger roadblock than the one I had. And I don't want to compare my situation to theirs at all because it's not the same. And my heart goes out to those people. They're fighting for their lives right now, guys. So I just um want to say a prayer for Ukraine. Just bless you guys, be safe, and God bless you all in Jesus' name. All right. Anyway, I don't normally do that on this show, but we are standing with Ukraine in this season right now, so we are going to say a prayer for them, like we did. So if you guys want to say a prayer for them and send love their way and some Dogecoin, those are probably the two best things that you could do. Prayer over Dogecoin all day, but the Dogecoin can help them as well. So as you see, everything is kind of at a breakout point right here where it's testing resistance. Everything kind of wants to move. There is an ascending triangle right here, which looks pretty sexy to me on the future. And I would like to see it play out in a nice way. That would be good if we have this small ascending triangle here. Kind of bullish on this a little bit. So there we go. Now, if it breaks to the downside or just goes sideways, this will not break out. But if Bitcoin kind of rebounds from where it's at right here, hopefully we will see some support here on the EMA 21 on the daily on Bitcoin, which is at 40,990, which we're about $600 away from right now, $500, not even, a little less than 500 actually. So hopefully that'll act as support for us and we won't break down any further. And it actually looks like that Bitcoin is going to keep going up from here. This just looks like a temporary correction in a pump. So we got here. If it breaks down below this, that's where our breakout came from, kind of right here. So if it breaks below here, we will be going down further to about 30. I would say 39 or 30, somewhere in here, somewhere between this line and this line. So somewhere in between these two lines is where it's going to lie if this breaks down. So hopefully that's not going to happen. I want to see a nice, support right here, blast off. Right on. I'm not 100% sure what's up this episode. I thought it would do really good. I was wrong, but oh well. I did it out of my heart, not just because of money. So I hope everybody's safe over there. I hope everybody here takes action in any way that they can. Go support someone that's Ukrainian, or call your Ukrainian friend because they probably have family over there and wish them luck, or just talk to them, tell them you're thinking about them, or whatever. I don't think luck really has anything to do with anything, but just wish them love and prayers and Take care of yourselves, and we will make it through this. You'll make it through it. From every darkness there comes a light. So you will make it. We will support you. We stand behind you right now. Just if I can do anything, is just to tell you to keep your head up. You will get through this. I mean, I got through not having any front teeth for what 6 months on YouTube, and now hopefully tomorrow I will be having my teeth fixed finally after 6 months. So I can overcome my obstacles. I know it doesn't compare to what is happening over there, but it is an obstacle, and we wish you the best of luck. Let's check out the chat now. No, that comes straight from Elon Musk and all those other people. So yeah, it's not a scam. It's not a. That was the prime minister of Ukraine that I donated to. So no, that's why we looked into it further. Yeah, no. So what King Love? I love it. So you don't have to listen to all that he says here, guys. But basically, what he does is he helps filter all the garbage out. I love having him here because of that. But sometimes we can go a little too far with things. No, this will we proved that it was a good thing. Thank God. That's why when I looked at the official accounts, the Prime Minister of Ukraine. That's why I sent it when we figured out. Yeah, that was that the official account. And um, yeah, yeah. No, it's good to be suspect of everything, dude. Don't lose that. Don't lose that. I would say trait. It's a good trait to have that being suspect of things. You know. No, it's okay to be untrusting at times, man. It's just the way things are. The world is hard right now. There's a literal war happening because of stupid people and their egos. So even the best of us, the nicest people, can have bad days. But even when we have our bad days, we don't, treat our neighbors like that. Like I was saying, they're basically attacking their own foot. Yeah, I always end when people find out I'm live. I know. And that's why when I used to do my lives, that's why I would stay until like an hour, almost 2 hours. Because like I think YouTube does it on purpose. They're like they know when you're getting ready to end your stream, so they like shovel people over to your channel real quick, and then they keep you live. I've noticed that a couple times. It hasn't happened lately. I don't know, but what up, Andy? Good to see you, man. Oh, hey, long time no see, man. We're doing a contest actually. If you want to be involved, when we get to a 2,000 subscribers, I'm giving $50 away to 3 different people. And so far, there's only like about 14 entries, so the odds are pretty. That's a 1 in 3 odds that you're gonna win. So pretty good odds. Um, yeah, no, it's good to make sure it's not a scam first, guys. Even if you have to go above and beyond to see what it was, like I wasn't just going to trust Decrypt. Like Decrypt, like they have pretty good information sometimes, but you have to look at the facts. You have to look at like multiple sources. That's why, like, if you one person says something even in a court of law, you have to have 3 people, as a testimony, right? One person, they're not going to believe it's your word against theirs. But when you have 3 people that all say the same thing, then it's and that's what you do your research. And you find if 3 different sources are all saying this is a legit address, this is a legit address, and this is where we're sitting, that's probably the right thing then. But if you get one saying this, one saying that, then you're like, okay, something's not right here, and then you get a bad feeling. You don't do it. But I think we sent it to the legit place. I think we really helped Ukraine. I am going to leave the address in the bio so you have the correct one. You can trust, that I'm going to leave the right one. You can check it to the one on the video if you want, but I would never lead you guys in the wrong way intentionally. And so we did open up a new group in Telegram for you guys to share your referrals for auto faucets and other stuff like that. But I don't want to to have anything to do with my YouTube, because that stuff can be kind of spammy or scammy or whatever. But if you guys want to go share your stuff over there, you can't do it in the main Telegram group, but in the secondary airdrop group, you can join that. I put the link in the regular Telegram group so you guys can share your referrals in there. But if you lead anybody to a scam site and they get scammed, and I know you did it intentionally, you're booted. So no scamming people on purpose or on accident. But well, that'll all be conditional, you know. You know um, Yeah, there's just we can blame people or we can just send our heart and love to people, and that's what I think would be the best. I mean, there's so much blame and blame. What is the blame going to do? It's going to make the people doing it want to do more. They're like, "Well, you're going to blame me." It'll either make them madder or it'll make them want to prove you. Hey, you want to blame me? You're saying I'm doing this. Well, let's do it. So you said that's why God always says to send love to your enemy because when you do, it confuses them. They're like, man, I'm attacking you. So let's send love to Russia too. Love to Russia. Not what you're doing, but we send to love to the people. The people that don't like this, just all the people. Maybe something in their heart will stop them from working for a tyrant. That's what we send out there. So all right, guys. So I love doing stuff like this. This is the reason, one of the reasons I want a big platform is so that I can stand up for things like this and do what's right and make a difference with on a platform that I can get word out to people. So I encourage you guys to donate to this cause if you can. If you can't, don't worry about it. Just maybe send your thoughts and prayers. All right, guys. That being said, you know what time it is. Goodbye and good Bitcoin, and bless Ukraine.